What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the Dope. Whose idea was this? Whose idea was this? Coffee. Coffee. All right, man, look. If you don't know, Charlo and Tony Harrison rematch is off. Tony Harrison, I don't know, he sprained his ankles. He had like an ankle injury or both ankles, I don't know, but an injury. So it's off, canceled. But the replacement, whose idea was this? Jorge Cotto, the dangerous, hard-punching Cotto. Okay, now, if you don't know who he is, okay, I think he lost to Lubin. I think he lost to Lubin. He got knocked out by Lubin years ago. But since then, I saw him fight and knock out Valdez, Lopez, Gonzalez, like just so many asses he's knocked out. And I'm talking about early knocking. This guy, he has cement in his hands, okay? Margarito style, not literally. The guy can punch. Good fighter, Mexican style. When I ask whose idea is this, I know who it is. It's the PBC. But what I'm saying is, I remember Anthony Joshua against Big Baby Miller. And how Big Baby Miller and Anthony Joshua was talking junk. Then Big Baby Miller got popped. Then the gas went out. They replaced him with Andy Ruiz. Upset. They spoke to Jorge Cotto, and he said, after what Andy Ruiz did, I can't wait for me to have the same upset over Charlo. He said that he's inspired, motivated. The force is very strong with the Mexican people right now. I asked my girl earlier. I said, hey, baby, what's for dinner? She said, I was going to ask you the same thing. She almost hit me with one of these. I'm telling you, the force is strong with the Mexican people right now. So, when you look at this situation, very similar. Charlo heated with Tony Harrison. It's personal. Tony Harrison popped, tore his ankle up. Short replacement. Short notice. Jorge Cotto, Mexican fighter. Could be the same outcome. What I'm saying is, this right here is a very, very exciting fight. This guy has dynamite in both hands. Whose idea was this? I'll tell you what, I'm tuning in. Now, Charlo, of course, he has the power. But he's going to have the discipline to keep that boy off of him. Especially with Andy Ruiz putting a battery in his back. Now, his last fight, Cotto, I think he had a questionable, weird split decision loss. He's coming off an L. That dude has nothing to lose. He believes in himself. Look here, Charlo has a fight on his hands. I promise you that. I don't know who idea that was to have that be the replacement after the upset between with Andy Ruiz and Joshua. But this hard-hitting Jorge Cotto is nobody's pushover. Charlo, he has a fight on his hands, and I hope he's disciplined. What I want to see, though, is Charlo versus Jarrett Hurd still. I was hoping that nothing happened to deter that. I guess we have another fight. Maybe Harrison is after that. After this fight. We're not going to get Jarrett Hurd for a while. But I'll tell you this, though. Jorge Cotto is looking for an upset. ShowBizz the Dope. Telling you, man, it's very similar to what happened with Joshua and Andy Ruiz. Just look at the parallel. I'm out.